Alvin Ailey was born in Rogers, Texas in 1931 to Lula and Alvin Ailey. Soon after Ailey's birth, his father, unable to find work, abandoned the family, leaving Lula to support both herself and baby Alvin. Ailey was raised in poverty, assisting his mother as a seasonal cotton picker. In 1943, Ailey and his mother moved to LA. Ailey's mother finally found a stable job in an aircraft factory. In LA, Ailey was exposed to dance for the first time, seeing the Ballet Russe de Monte Carlo and Katherine Dunham Dance Company. He was introduced to Lester Horton, an American dancer and the creator of the Horton technique of contemporary dance. Ailey began to study under Horton, foregoing a high school education to train as a contemporary dancer. Yet, fearful that he would be unable to support himself as a dancer, he returned to school, graduating from Jefferson High School in 1948. Ailey went on to study Romance languages at the University of California, Los Angeles, until Horton offered him a scholarship to study contemporary dance and join his company. After joining the Horton Company, Ailey rose through the ranks. Horton died in 1953, leaving the company in the hands of Ailey. Yet, the company eventually dissolved without the leadership of Horton. In 1955, Ailey starred in the Broadway show House of Flowers, leading to his rise in popularity among the New York dance community. In 1958, Ailey debuted his first work, Blues Suite. The work incorporated and drew from Ailey's childhood in Texas, and was received well by critics and audiences. Soon after the premiere of Blues Suite, Ailey debuted Revelations, one of his most famous and acclaimed works. The piece is set to Black spirituals and infuses Horton technique with new meaning inspired by the 1960s civil rights movement. Following Ailey's successes, the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater was established. Its mission is to enrich American modern dance and preserve the African American culture. It originally was only comprised of 8 dancers. Throughout the 1960s, it expanded to include dancers of Asian descent. In 1968, Ailey established a dance school and repertory in New York. In 1971, Ailey debuted one of his most famous works, Cry. The piece, originally performed by the dancer Judith Jamison, covers the journey of slaves from enslavement to freedom. During the 1980s, Ailey suffered multiple health issues, including a mental breakdown in which he was hospitalized. He began choreographing and interacting with the company less and less, leaving the company in the hands of Judith Jamison. In 1989, Ailey was hospitalized and died of dyscrasia, an illness associated with AIDS. Despite Ailey's death, the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater continues to expand and flourish, carrying on Ailey's message and legacy.